Alright guys, this is Reggie from WaveTech Effects. So, giving you another video of our beautiful indicator which measures exhaustion points of the market. And here on the bottom of your screen you can see this time frame, or this indicator here. What it does is it pulls information from multiple different time frames of the market, and it shows you high probability reversal points. So what we would do first is we would establish a chart on a higher time frame, and we would look at wherever our waves are converging. So anytime it's over the red line, it'll be considered overbought, and we would be looking for a sell. Anytime it's converging at the green line, it is oversold, so we'll be looking for a buy. So red for sells, green for buys, and we're going to be looking at currency pairs today. So I just wanted to give you three types of currency pairs. So we're looking at GBP USD, the Euro AUD, and the Aussie to Yen. So more correlation in those pairs. Just wanted to give you guys something random, something I normally don't trade with, just to show that exhaustion happens everywhere and any type of market, whether you're looking at Forex, cryptocurrency, S&P 500, and so forth. So, and how this indicator can help you. First things first, we look on a higher time frame, right? Why the 4-hour chart? Because I believe that the 4-hour chart measures a true movement in the market, whether it be bullish or bearish. And as easy as finding convergence points. So whenever all the waves converge on one certain area of the market, so right here it's converging at the red line, which means ultimately we'll be looking for sells. So on this move here, from exhaustion point to exhaustion point, which captured 490 pips, from this exhaustion point here to this exhaustion point here, caught you 841 pips, and this one here 600, this one here 317. Now, once you establish market direction in a higher time frame, we would drop to a lower time frame for entries. So let me drop down to the 1 hour on GU, and here, if we go back in time, find our 1 hour chart here. Okay, so ultimately, ideally, I wouldn't be on a trade for 20 days. I like to, get in, get out, get my 2% for the day, if not more, and exit the trade. I just wanted to highlight some of the key points on where it exhausted and then later again converged down here, giving you, an idea of how many pips the market has moved. So that's GBP USD. As soon as the market exhausted here at the green line, we're looking for a buy, and we would take it all the way until it exhausts above the red line, giving you entry for an exit. And here we go again on the same thing, exhaustion point here, converging down to the green line, giving you an exit. Now, just because this is the 1 hour chart, we can actually drop down all the way to the 15-minute chart and find even more exhaustion points if you would like to keep your time frame smaller. So therefore, less time in the market, get in and get out. And as you can see here, exhaustion point here, exhaustion point here, even on the 15-minute. So it doesn't matter whatever time frame you're looking at, exhaustion points are found on any type of time frame, any type of market. So that's GBP USD. Let's take a look at another pair that I wanted to show you folks here, which is Euro AUD. So on the Euro AUD pair, I wanted to capture this initial move here. So this was from December 1st to January 10th, 620 pips to the downside. Overall trade was approximately 41 days. Now, ideally, it's not the trade that I like to hang on to for this prolonged period of time, but just to show you how long this momentum or how long this move has been going, and the different trades you could have possibly entered from an hour time frame, 15-minute, 10-minute, any kind of time frame you're comfortable, whether you're intraday trader, trend trader, or if you like to hold your trends longer. But you can see even on the hour time frame, you're able to capture even an earlier exit based on the exhaustion points from A up here, which is right around here, all the way down when it exhausted here. So from here to here, from here to here alone, you was able to capture 444 points, trading exhaustion point to exhaustion point. So that's 0 odd. One more trade that I set up here, from this point of exhaustion here all the way up here, it's another 600 pips, 24 days. But again, in between, dropping down to a lower time frame, you can get in on smaller entries where exhaustion points is found all throughout the 15-minute chart. So it's kind of squished up here. Here we go. From this point here to this point here, you could have caught yourself a nice 270 pips on that move here, and then you can trade it back down from exhaustion point here to exhaustion point here, catching you another 193 pips. So as you can see, we go up to the 4-hour, find the true exhaustion point, and use that entire momentum, whether it's going bullish or bearish, to capture smaller trades in a smaller time frame. Alright, so back to the 4-hour time chart. But you get the idea, right? So here is another trade, the 603 pip trade that we just looked at. Let's jump onto another pair, odd JPY. As you can see here, convergence up at the top on the red line for a sell, moved 583 pips for a total of almost 2 months. Another one here, 56 days, 463 pips bearish, and another exhaustion point here to the downside for 502 pips. So this is a look at Forex pairs. My next video will be including stocks and cryptocurrency, so stay tuned. Hope you found this informative. Until next time, take care, stay blessed.